Hello fellow insurgents and welcome to another episode of Heroes Spotlights. Today we're going to be looking at Kerrigan. She's a melee assassin from the StarCraft franchise. This build we'll be looking at and specking out her W, which leads into her combo. So we'll discuss this in this quick match. We find ourselves today on the Dragon Shire map. Let's take a look at the teams. We have Lowas Viking, Sergeant Hammer, Leoric, and Nova Kerrigan. Enemy team is Kalthos, Kerrigan, Murky, Sylvanas, and Leoric. Kill the treasure goblin there. For our first talent, we're going to be taking Sharpened Blades. Impaling Blades deals more damage. There we go. This build's going to spec out into the Kerrigan combo, which is W. Put the W into the ground, and we'll use our E to pull them in. We're going to be showing that a lot in this video, so don't worry. Our Q is called Ravage. We jump to an enemy dealing damage, and if we kill the enemy, we will reset its cooldown. That's pretty cool. Our passive is Assimilation. We gain 10% damage from basic attacks and abilities, and there will be shields for 6 seconds. So as long as we're in combat, we're going to be gaining shields. So that's really cool. Our W, we put it down in a circle. It'll shoot spikes up and stun the enemy and deal a lot of damage. Like, that was the Kerrigan combo. As you can see, it did a lot of damage to the team. What pulled them in was our E. It's a little claw thing that shoots out and does some damage and pulls them closer. Almost killed enemy Murky there. If I eat, I would have killed him, but it's not that important. Kerrigan combo is hard to hit because you can't pull them too close to you because then you'll miss the spikes. You can't really you can't miss the E. Like there, I missed. So that's 2 abilities gone, and now I have a quarter of my mana missing. So I'm going to hit the healing fountain there, but that's okay. That's okay. Kerrigan recently got a buff, which is pretty cool, to her damaging abilities. I'm going to show in here, show my face, let them know that they're not going to get that without taking damage. I'm going to walk into a pufferfish, unfortunately. Don't know what's going on in chat, but I'm getting it handed to me by Sylvanas and Murky here. I accidentally clicked back in and I die, which is unfortunate, but hopefully the Vikings can stop the shrine like they did, and even maybe take down Murky. But I'm going to run bottom as soon as I can. Looks like Eric is going to fall. Poor little feller. Lyric's going to Q and miss things. Look mid, Kalthos going to hit his abilities on Sergeant Hammer, but she really needs to stay there to make sure that they cannot get the dragon. I don't know why I'm not picking up my level 4 talent. I must not have realized we leveled up. Come on. Come on, Neon, you can do it. There we go. We're going to be picking up End Venom. It's an active ability that deals damage over time to a target hero, actually. Can't be used on minions or mercs or bosses. It's better early than late game, especially if they have a healer. They can get healed out of it really quickly, but if not, it's a nice ability. Like, probably should have used it there. I was actually right about to, but I got stunned, which is unfortunate, so we're just going to deal the damage and hit some of the minions. They are back, and I do have my combo, so I am going to use it. I am going to hit Kalthos and kill him. So that's good. We need to get the bottom and top shrine, actually. The enemies have it now, so we need to make sure they do not get the Dragon Knight. Kerrigan up here is hitting things over turret. I'm going to Mitzi right there. As you can see, I pulled her just to the left of my spikes, and the Kerrigan combo did not hit. So wasted abilities. But when they do hit, they are devastating, especially once the game continues and we spec out our W even more. Olaf just hitting things with a little tummy. He's going to die, pal. Oh, it's okay. You can see Kalthos up here trying to get the shrine. I don't really want to try to fight him right now because I think he can beat me. So I'm going to head down mid. I find Kerrigan and Leoric in the bushes. I try to ravage out, but I get decimated by that gank, which is unfortunate. For our level 7 talent, we're going to be picking up Impaling Swarm. Impaling Blades spawns 2 Zerglings that attack us. I was just looking at this to see if I wanted it this match, but I don't. I want this for sure. Leoric's fighting. A lot of Leorics this week because it is free week. Just put out a guide there, so that's pretty cool. Leoric's still fighting Leoric. I'm gonna come in just to try to stop them, but I see their Kerrigan come, so it's a Kerrigan versus Kerrigan battle. As you can see there, I actually pulled Leoric into the spikes, but pulled Kerrigan too close to me that she didn't get hit by them. But we stalled them enough for our team to get the bottom shrine. Their Kerrigan has a skin tint. Oh, there we go. There, I got a nice pull in on the enemy team. I try to end venom and I actually do get Kerrigan, but I am really, really low. She is tanking turret. Leoric's gonna die, unfortunately. That's too bad. Poor little Leoric. But because of his passive, he will be coming back very, very shortly to help me. No, Nova gonna come in, maybe kill Kerrigan. I am way too low to really do anything. I'm gonna try to get a regen globe, just get some siege damage, and head bottom. Me and Sergeant are actually gonna take the siege camp together. Yeah, an alien zombie. It's a funny name. I don't know why. But the enemy will get the Dragonite due to my lack of map awareness. But that's okay. That's the first one of the game. Leoric and Nova coming in with me and Sergeant Hammer to try to kill Sylvanas. I jump on her. Nova finishes her off, so that's good. Team gonna kill this Dragonite off. He really should retreat, like you see here, because he's just taking unnecessary damage. Punts our Nova. It's too bad. For our level 10 heroic, we're going to get Summon Ultralisk. We summon an Ultralisk to chase a target, so we choose what target that goes on, and then he follows them around. Pyroblast's gonna come out. I can't really do much. I'm gonna get dropped below 10 HP, which is kind of funny. I don't know if you actually noticed there what I did. I had a tiny little white sliver right over my health, which was a shield from my assimilation talent trait. So that actually saved my life without me doing too much, but almost died there. Sylvanas pushing up top with Kerrigan. Gonna try to just check the stats here. I see Murky down here with the Lost Vikings. Guess I could try to kill Murky, I think. I see he bubbled, so I'm gonna use the combo and kill him. He's gonna fly across the lane. Team's gonna kill the enemy Kerrigan. I see a good opportunity to jump on Leoric here. Pull him into it. And then we're just going to take him down. Good job, team. So our assimilation talent does have a max amount of shield we can have. Late game it's 2,000, which is really good for being in a fight. Your other heroic Maelstrom is still, it's very good. I just prefer the Ultralisk because it's better. I could actually ravage over the wall there to help with the smart camp, but as you see when I killed it, there was no cooldown on Ravage, so that's pretty cool. We're going to be hitting level 13 right here. I'm going to pick up a talent. We're going to take Eviscerate, increases Ravage range, so now we can have even more range on it. Going to pull Kerrigan, but I'm going to miss the combo. That's okay, we still pulled her close. Kel'Thas over here. Going to deal damage to our Vikings. I'm going to just try to kill these guys. I will be envenoming Kel'Thas and then Ultralisking him for some damage. I'm going to have my Ultralisk tank that keep, and now I can go in for some free damage off of Sylvanas and kill her. Now Lost Vikings, Leoric and I are going to try to take down this keep. The enemy Leoric going to come in and kill our Leoric, but with the help of the Lost Vikings, we can definitely kill him. And we do just that. Eric going to follow the minions on the keep. The keep has no more ammo, so we're just going to take this down. Looking low on mana, so I really should retreat after this. But I'm going to kill some of the minions. We have the most hero damage right now. Our hero and siege damage are pretty much tied. Looks like the Vikings ulted out on accident. That's unfortunate. We're going to be chased by Sylvanas, Kel'Thas, and Leoric. But Sergeant Hammer's going to zone them out for... Oh, Murky and Kerrigan gonna fall, but we know Murky dying doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna walk into that flame strike like a big dope. Oh, I see Leoric engaging on Sylvanas here. And Kael'thas jumping out of the bushes. So I'm going to try to hit the combo on him. And I do just that, and we take him down, and then I Ravage to Sylvanas and take her down too. Leoric trapping himself in that entomb. I get overexcited here and spawn in the Ultralisk, but I later realized that that was a bit excessive. Oh, hitting some lag. For our level 16, we're going to be taking out Blade Torrent. It increases the range on a W, so it makes our combo a little easier to hit. And we can hit more people now. I W there, try to E, but I didn't have any mana. So I'm just going to Ravage her and kill them with the help of my team. Good job, team. I pinged that we should get the bottom shrine right now because we should really get the bottom shrine because we have the top one. I see the Vikings are there trying to get the Dragon Knight, but we do not have the shrines yet. We do now, so let's hope that the Lost Viking can get it in time. Looks like he does just that. I should be mid here, but instead I am taking the siege camp. Then I loop around to get the healing fountain because I'm low on health and mana. Olaf dies. And our Dragon Knight seems to be just pushing ahead mid without any reinforcements. But Leoric. So he will most likely fall short of his duties after getting this keep. I'm going to hit a great combo on the Kerrigan and Leoric, but our Dragon's going to punch him into his base. And then from his base he's going to Pyroblast me. So there's nothing I can do except accept my fate and die. So sad. I do say that kick though, slanty face. Probably shouldn't have said that because reduces the team's morale, but initial reaction. Because then Kael'thas would have been dead and he would not have Pyroblasted me. But you know what? Split moment decision. You see someone you want to kick, you kick it. Don't do that. That's just what happens. Sergeant Hammer in the bottom lane, doing Sergeant Hammer things in her tank, shooting stuff. I see Murky over here engaging the Lost Vikings who are taking the siege camp. They will kill Murky, but as we know that means nothing. Eric will instantly die to the sight of Kael'thas. And then Sylvanas is going to try to pursue the Vikings here, but to no avail. Yet. He will kill Balog and then let Olaf live. Our Leoric over here is going to Wraith walk away, hoping to survive. I am now alive and in the fight. And I attacked minions, because I really don't think we should fight here, but they do kill the enemy Leoric, and I see Kael'thas out in the open, so I spawn in the Ultralisk and I hit the combo on him. I don't actually envenom him, I just Ravage him, and then we kill Sylvanas, so good team fight. Good team fight. I chuckled at that first playing this because I thought it was funny. Olaf being the only one alive, and then he spawned both of them back with his ultimate, so they were not forgotten, Olaf. We certainly see that. Mad Dog here, a little Murky, hitting stuff. And then Leoric gonna spawn in. I'm gonna take down that Merc camp. Me and Leoric are gonna pursue the enemy Leoric. I'm gonna wait to use my combo to ensure that he does not Wraith Walk, so I Ravage to him, and then I use the combo. I actually hit Murky on accident there. That's good. Kerrigan's Ultralisk right there. And we're just gonna auto attack some of these minions. So Kerrigan combo is very important to playing Kerrigan, as you would assume. It's your main source of damage, not your auto attacks, even though she is kind of a right-click champion. She's also kind of a mage. It's very important. For level 20 heroic talent, we take Bolt of the Storm because we do not have any escapes other than our Ravage if we use it on a minion. And as we see, I use it here, and if I wanted to get away now, I would need to use Bolt of the Storm, which is not what I do yet. There we go. And then I get overexcited because I see Murky, and so I try to kill him. And then I think to myself, they really can't be getting the shrine right now, because then they would get the Dragon Knight. So I go back in and die, and my Zerglings are chasing him, and with the help of Nova, she will get the shrine. And then Murky will die. To the sight of Nova. Yeah, Murky dies very fast. Very fast to burst damage. And now that we have both the shrines, the Vikings head down to pick up the Dragon Knight, and he does just that. So my death was avenged by getting the Dragon Knight. Very worth it. Murky will then also die. Again. Dragon Knight comes in here to the mid lane with no reinforcements. Tanking a keep. I say to get the cannon tower because in this situation with the keep and the tower, you always want to get the tower first. So that way you're not taking unnecessary damage when dealing with the keep. Kerrigan gonna miss her combo there, and he starts whacking the keep when he should be running because he's just a Viking. So that's unfortunate. One wasted Dragon Knight, but what are you to do? What are you to do? He was really the only one who could get it. Boldly. We have the most hero damage in the game right now. That's good for me. Lost Vikings have the most siege damage and the most XP. Good for them. So we are 1.5 levels ahead, about, of the enemy team. I see that the siege camp is here. And probably should not take this right now, because now I see that there's a fight, but I was getting a little salty, I'm not going to lie, that we lost that Dragon Knight, so I started taking the siege camp, and while I'm doing it, I'm feeling very guilty about leaving my team. Leoric over here, the entire team's there, and he will die too. Completely my fault. Completely my fault, but we did get that siege camp that will do absolutely nothing right now. So that was a very bad call. Always stay with your team. But that's okay. Mistakes were made. No. That's why I don't feel that bad that that Dragon Knight was wasted. Because I make mistakes as well. But a good thing to note is that I didn't say anything toxic. Because that would surely reduce the team's morale, and we don't want that. I'm going to bolt the storm away out of danger. Because I died. Almost died anyways. Yep, they're going to siege down this keep. Unfortunately. Kel'Thas hitting all of the Vikings with that flame strike. I just need to heal up here. Alright, that's enough I say. We need to go back in. I'm going to hit them. Vikings going to blow up. Now, it was a really bad mistake by Sylvanas, letting herself die for a Viking. Because now she's down. Kel'Thas needs to bolt the storm away. Kerrigan's going to get hit down, and now they are losing this fight. So they cannot win anymore. Core's under attack. It's not. That makes me panic so much when that happens. Because I think we're actually like getting attacked by the core, when in reality a minion breathes on it. Broth? I'm going to say breathed. On the core. Gonna come up here, see Leoric hitting some minions. We're gonna kill Murky. We really need the shrine. As of right now, it's just Leoric getting there, and I know I can fight him. Well, I know I can kind of fight him. I know I had lower health. So I bolted the storm away after Ultralisking, so he's dealing with that. Sergeant Hammer gonna come in here, gonna kill him with the help of my Zerglings and Ultralisk. All I care about right now is getting this. I know I just got flame striked, but nothing I can really do. I wanted to make sure we got that, and better me die than Sergeant Hammer. We did get the Dragon Knight, so again, probably shouldn't have died there, but we did, and we got the Dragon Knight, so we're going to look at him. The Lost Vikings getting it again. He's going to continue to go mid, with no reinforcements when he probably should be going bottom. But that's okay. Yeah, he's already down to half health right now. Getting that tower down. Now he's going to work on the keep. I just signaled to retreat because he's going to die. And being a squishy Viking, he's going to get blown up directly after, so that's unfortunate. Another wasted Dragon Knight, but it wasn't completely wasted. We got a cannon out of it and some damage, so he does make it out safely too. Me and Leoric will be up in 10 seconds now. I think we should capture some siege camps, because that's really all we can do right now. being 2 members short. Vikings say, hey, he's going to let the next dragon be up to someone else. Because he's not doing a good job, he says. So, I would agree with him. Because he isn't doing a very good job. But at least he acknowledged it, you know. He seems like a nice guy. See Kerrigan over here, going to hit the combo on her. And then realize I need to get out of there. Because the entire enemy team is there. So I bolted the storm away very preemptively. Leoric gonna hit stuff with his giant mace. I'm gonna spawn in the Ultralisk to try to kill things. He gets distracted by a Zerg, poor little feller. Triple tap gonna go out on the enemy Kerrigan, gonna deal damage to her and Kael'thas. Kael'thas is now low. A good gravity lapse is gonna deal damage to them. I'm gonna hit a nice combo on Kerrigan. Gonna pull Sylvanas actually too far away from the combo, unfortunately. But I needed to get Kael'thas in it. So that's alright, she'll get away. We got the keep finally. Enemy Leoric gonna respawn soon. And walk over here, say that I want to get this bruiser camp. I really wanted to get siege camps this game for the fact because there's so many good opportunities to get them, like right now. So with the help of my team, like if Leoric came down, we would have got this much faster. Probably should have just left it right now, gone to get a shrine, but right now, Kael'thas is down, so I thought it would be okay. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to, so that's unfortunate. Leoric says he's going to get the Dragon Knight, but we lost the top shrine to Leoric and someone else, I believe, Sylvanas. So Sergeant Hammer needs help there. Olaf is going to die. We have that bruiser camp pushing top now. Enemy Kerrigan gonna die. Ooh, a good. What is it? The wall thing. Entomb. Gonna get Sergeant Hammer there, but I'm gonna get pyroblasted. But it's not gonna hit me. Leoric just gonna whack me with a mace, and I will fall. But that bruiser camp gonna stall Leoric and Kael'thas as we see right now. That scream though. Alright, Leoric is now going to get the shrine, or try to anyways. So we can see Sergeant Hammer's rocket actually taking down that keep decently well. Sergeant Hammer going to deal some damage to Kael'thas. A great triple tap is going to come out by Nova on Kael'thas to take him down while she gets the shrine. We're going to get the Dragon Knight. Vikings actually did take that. That's okay, he was the only one who could take it. At least he noticed. I say good job. We need to get that keep. He could have waited longer for our team, but they're right there. So no worries. That rocket gonna come in just out of time for her to finish off the keep, but we did get the keep. Dragon Knight's now pounding away at their core with more than half health. Sergeant Hammer is sieged up, getting that core destroyed. No one is trying to kill her. That's very good for us. I ping I'm on my way, but that doesn't matter. They will take down the core. It was a very, very good 23-minute game. Very close. Very close. We had 6 deaths, that's okay. Leoric had the most hero damage and Sergeant had the most siege damage. Vikings had the most XP. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Please also check us out on all the social media accounts below. It really helps us out. Thank you and have a wonderful day.